Hello. I do have a couple of other videos in editing right now, but they were recorded a couple of weeks ago, so I make absolutely no mention of the holidays in them, so I felt like it was kind of weird uploading them without at least addressing Christmas and the New Year in some way or form, so hi! Glædelig jul og godt nytår. We are ending the decade, and damn, I've become a grown-up in the meantime. Yeah. Kind of fell into that trap. In this video though, we're going to look at some photos and videos of me from 2010, whilst we answer some of the questions I asked you to ask me yesterday on Instagram. Yeah. Whew, this is going to be a big mess. But don't worry, we've got wine. And if you're not underage, you're welcome to have this drink with me. If you are though, don't worry, this is overrated. I'm only drinking this because Faxe Kondi didn't go well with the holiday vibe. And because I'm Danish. In Denmark, you actually have to have a blood alcohol level to be allowed to drive. And for the slow ones in the back, I'm kidding! First question and first photo. Ooh. Yeah. What did you wish to be when you were a kid? For the longest time, I had the biggest dream of becoming a singer, and then I kind of grew up and realized I didn't have a good voice and I actually couldn't sing for shit. Yeah, adulthood is great, like it's filled with hard realism and disappointment, and that's why we have wine. I'm kidding! And regarding this photo, I have no comment because it's a bad photo. Why did I ever post this? Yeah. Ooh, like I have no excuse. This is the 2010s, not the 2000s. Pull your pants up. What is jul or jul? I'm assuming you mean jul, J-U-L. That's Christmas in Danish, to those of you who don't know. What is jul? I don't know how to say it. The Viking Christmas. I'm presuming you mean how we celebrate in Denmark. And the short version of that is we come together with our families and or friends on the 24th of December, and then we have a bunch of great food. Like, I love Danish Christmas food. It's my favorite thing to eat. And then we open the presents on the evening of the 24th. This is actually really rare to find a photo of me like this from back then, a photo of me without fake eyelashes and without extensions in. I think you can actually see how uncomfortable I am with it in this photo. Like, I just look very uncomfortable. Will it ever snow in Denmark? It's my second winter here and it's just rain, 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 and rain. Actually, it doesn't really snow in Denmark anymore around Christmas time, or it hasn't been, at least since I was a kid. It's actually more common to expect snow in March now. Yeah, it's weird, but I don't know how to answer it better than global warming. Let's drink to that. Ooh. This is actually one of my favorite photos from 2010, I think. 2010 was actually the year I started wanting my hair to just look messy instead of full-blown, perfectly round fishbowl. Favorite restaurant in Denmark? I am such a basic bitch for choosing this answer, but Vivaldi. I love their food. Especially the Mexican burger. This photo is also one of the better ones. It kind of has a weird crop. A lot of my photo had weird ass crops back then. That's called lazy editing. It's an okay photo, I don't hate it. I just don't understand why I needed to show like the tiniest bit of cleavage down here. But knowing myself, I actually don't think it was that much about the cleavage as it was about showing that I had long hair. I'm actually still guilty of doing that. Like, if I have a way to not crop the hair out, I'm not cropping the hair out. Beginning to sweat. Where in England have you been? London. We can take another question, that was a short one. Don't you just love red cabbage? Yes, I fucking love red cabbage and you know that. This is my friend and she knows that. I love red cabbage. And fuck this, we're taking another question because I'm just stalling so you don't have to see all the ugly photos of me. You gonna have kids? That sounds more like a statement than a question, but yeah, I'm gonna have kids. Someday, yeah? Next photo. I made the lipstick I had as black as I could with my eyeliner and my eyeshadow, but it always came out kind of transparent. So yeah, black lipstick, I added that shit on. And also this shows very much that I was very happy about that smudging tool. I didn't like it when you could see like tiny hairs like sticking out and the textures in my hair too much. So I just smudged that shit out and it does not look great. Yeah, there it is again with the weird cropping and the edited on lipstick. When are you getting married? We actually just settled the date last month. It's going to be 4th of July, 2020. I've been to a few meetings with the designer for my dress, and here's a little sneak peek of the dress. It's not at all done yet, so you can't trust this 100%, but yeah, I am already so happy about it, so I can't wait to see the final results. This photo, so many of my friends were very excited about this photo and thought I looked great in it. And I, like, to this day, I just think I look like someone who really has to pee. Are you going to party hard for New Year's? Hell no! I'm a dog owner, okay? Like, my qn'a, he really hated fireworks. Like, Bear, he's more comfortable with fireworks, but still, he gets really, really scared if he's out on a walk and someone just shoots off fireworks, like, near where we're walking. And I don't see the point. I appreciate the food, appreciate the booze, appreciate the social gathering of friends and family. I'm not fond of fireworks, so long answer short, no, I'm not going to party hard for New Year's. I'm going to hug Bear and drink a little bit of wine and be with my family. Yeah, I think I had it like this at first, but then I uploaded it like this because I wanted some more chaos in the photo. What is Father Christmas called in Danish? He's called julemanden in Danish, which directly translates to the Christmas man. Just like straightforward. The Christmas man. What's a typical Danish meal for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day? Christmas Eve is, I think I already said this, but Christmas Eve is like roast pork, duck, gravy or sauce in Danish, red cabbage, sugar brown potatoes, regular potatoes, and crisps. I'm sorry if I forgot anything. This is just the main traditional meal in my family. Just comment down below if you do anything different. I think that'll be very helpful for the people who ask these questions. Ah, yeah, this is actually a pretty cool photo. I still like this. I'm trying out a new editing method here, which I hadn't done before. I wanted to make it as creepy as I possibly could. I think I did this for Halloween of 2010. The pictures in this album is not in order, by the way, just so you know. What is the favorite gift you've gotten? I am presuming you mean Christmas present, but I kind of want to answer it a bit differently because the greatest gift I've ever gotten in life was qn'a. It was obviously not a gift like that was wrapped up neatly in a bow and just given to me, but the greatest thing my parents have ever bought into my life was qn'a. I miss him so much, guys. I do. I can't talk about it still without tearing up. Siri? Not now. I miss him, guys. I do. I've had a hard year. Yeah, no, don't like this one. This is nice. This is one of the rare photos of me smiling. I think I took one photo per year smiling back then. Michelle. Oh. You're going to regret this. Gourmet on our 3-year anniversary. Oh. She was eating fries. Michelle Faux. Congratulations on your 3-year anniversary with your man. This is also a pretty common photo of me from 2010. I'm only showing off the hair. That was the most important thing to me. What is your least favorite Christmas song? I don't know if this is going to be an unpopular opinion, but All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. Could you please take a fucking ferry out of the world? I am so tired of listening to that. Could we not listen to that like 40 times a day, every single day of Christmas month? I'm done. I'm so done with that song. Least favorite thing about Christmas. Yes, let's take all the negative things right now. Queues. People in front of you in the queue asking the person behind the counter to wrap up everything they just bought as a present. Excuse me? Ah yeah, I took this at my old boarding school. Langelands Efterskole. Regnbuen 11 for the win. And look at those eyebrows. Those, wow. So thin. But that was the trend back then. Like, they had to look like this. Like, look at the difference. I do color them, or else they're for the most part see-through, but I do have a lot of eyebrow hair. I think we're going to take one last question and then I'm going to round this up because I've been filming for ages and you've probably noticed I don't need any more of this. What is your favorite Christmas song? Yes, let's turn this around. I'm not really the biggest on Christmas music, but I really like that one song, that Driving Home for Christmas. That often comes on the radio when I'm actually out driving, and I think that that's really nice. I also really like that one with Elton John, but I'm not too sure what it's called. Step Into Christmas. I also like that one. And the last photo I'm going to show, and the photo I'm going to end this video on, is this photo of me and qn'a, because my qn'a is obviously being a little cutie pie, and it's a nice memory. And so, have yourself a very Merry Christmas and a banging ass New Year. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Cheers.